Let's go. Yo, for the longest, SOT, y'all have not been having no pressure on y'all. Y'all ain't been having no pressure on y'all. Watching this shit is like watching the Lakers. You guapo. Come on, chat. Let me get it ready.
Pulls up, three-pointer.
All right, we ready. Oh yeah. Let me get my theme music ready. One more time. All right, we ready. We ready.
This is the case of Braxton versus Braxton. You all have been together for 4 years, married for 3, and you have 2 daughters together.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Braxton, why have you brought your wife to court today?
I'm here to see if my wife cheated with her ex-boyfriend. That's why I'm here today. My family means a lot to me, and got a cloud hanging over our family right now, and I just want to get past it. And I'm
Yo, Karina, thank you for get this up.
So I don't want to be a statistic as far as a divorcee, and I got daughters, so I want them to see a solid man.
She doing to my brother, bro. That's some good defense right there. Some good defense. Look what she doing. I don't believe her. Hey, chill. No name calling. Bro, she's breaking my Black King heart.
Ms. Braxton, what are you here to prove?
I'm here to prove that I've been faithful to my husband. I know that some actions that I might have taken might have been wrong, but as far as any infidelity or anything like that, I've only been with my husband.
Don't go too crazy.
And I want to let him know so that we can get the trust back and move forward and just take care of our family and be happy.
So what is the current status of your relationship? Are you all together? What does it look like in your home?
It's definitely gotten rocky because, you know, we're real solid family. We have, you know, schedules and different things
Come on,
like
man.
that. Now it's more like...
Come on! Look what she did! She cheated.
I got stuff in the car, trunk, brother's house.
Oh my God,
couch,
this man is in love.
And that's not what I got married for. I want my husband home. I want him to sleep with me and not downstairs. That's why we're married, is to be together.
All right, so Mr. Braxton, you essentially have got 1 foot already out the door, and it's all because you believe she's cheating.
In so many words, Your Honor, yes.
All right, so if it turns out that she is cheating, you're gone.
The consequences is
FOT, this side 3-1.
And you understand what is at risk?
Yes, if my husband was to leave me, I would have to learn what it's like to become a single mother. That's something I know nothing of. Our family would be devastated financially. I do work part-time, but he's the primary.
I ain't gonna lie, she in a bit of a bag. I'm gonna keep it a whole 100. She in a bit of a bag right now. She in a bit of a bag. Kind of
breadwinner.
But I gotta see the facts. Yo, y'all tell us no sympathy. We don't even know nothing yet. Damn, y'all cold. Damn.
In our home.
Get back on defense. I ain't gonna lie. Her crossover kind of cool. She only hit 2 dribbles, but it looked like it could be something.
And I can't afford to lose him.
So the stakes are high.
Very high. Really, we're at home together, but we're not dealing with each other.
It feels like we're going through the motions sometimes. You know,
Where are you sleeping?
Sometimes on the couch, sometimes at my brother's crib. I mean, she doesn't even know this, but I've slept in the car before just because.
I'm reaching for that ball.
Okay, so you want him back in your bed.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't give a what go on. I don't give a what go down. Hey, bro, I'm not no kind of that's gonna sleep on no mother couch. I done bought this bed. We about to go to sleep with each other mad. We gonna sleep mad next to each other. I'm gonna be honest. I bought this bed. No. Hell no. You trip. You sleep on the couch. Fuck out of here. You tripping. Together? Yeah. Oh no, she cheated. You get out the bed. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Yes, I do.
That's the we good. Y'all
she
ain't
wants
good.
her husband. She don't want a roommate. She wants her husband.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you want your wife.
Of course, yes.
So what I'm hearing from both of you, you want it to be like it was in the beginning.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yo, JD, you wildin'. Karina, think about another get this
Very in love, very attracted to one another. He's very caring and attentive.
Man, don't do that, bro. Damn, yo, you heard that?
Very attracted to one another. He's very caring.
That all was fake as Yo, they cheating. Yo, it's rigged. It's rigged. That was not people in the court.
Very in love, very attracted to one another. He's very caring.
That's fake, yo.
And attentive. when he and I met, we met at mutual friends, and when
They
I
using
saw him,
illegal
I was very
tactics,
attracted
bro.
to him, and I noticed him looking at me, and we just kind of locked eyes for a minute. It was just like everything froze.
I felt like I was on the hunt, and I had to get it. You know what I mean? I can't explain it. It's like
You
it's
saw
like
what
the
you
lion
wanted, and you.
seeing
Yeah,
the
see,
deer.
bluff-
You know what I mean? I just had. I
blushing
want. You know what I mean? I wanted her. I know what I wanted for my life. So.
He pays attention to everything. Wants to
Yo,
know
Velvet, thank
if
you for the
I
raid,
ate,
gang.
you know, wants to know how I'm doing. He's very intellectual, and that really turned me on and was the best thing about him.
Is what's going on up here the sexy?
Yo, he like a I
I
know,
got
bro.
you.
But don't get it wrong now.
Hey, it's Franklin.
Both of y'all. Because I know you let her to say that. You let her to say that. You let her to say that. You a hoe, bro. Why would you do that? I'm blaming you. You a hoe. You a hoe, bro. Why would you leave her to say that, bro? You really not my man's punk, bro. Damn, Trey, me personally? Nah. That's her. Nah, I don't believe that shit, gang.
I put it down to make sure I keep my
Oh, my goodness.
It's more than just words, but that's what
That's
separated
true.
her from the rest. You know what I mean?
Okay,
You beefing
conversation.
with your barber? What the fuck does that mean? No, I got an appointment this Wednesday. Are you? Why you look like that? Oh, I don't like this, bro. I can't wait to nigga leave the community, bro. Leave the community, you motherfucker. I thought you said you weren't watching this video. Oh my God. Oh, you. Oh, let's go, bro.
This is great.
Oh
You know,
my
being a
God.
gentleman is great. Being attentive is great. But there's
But at
another
the end
component.
of the
Yeah,
There's
day,
another
and-
component to it also.
And you can't lose that component.
You're right.
That has to be there. And so that's why, I mean, that's part of the reason why I want to
bro.
make sure we stay together because we just complement each other very well. And we're life partners, and he's my teammate, and I just want to make sure we're in good
All right, so you're
standing.
doing some good offense, but I want to see why he thinks so.
Well, so where did it go wrong?
Yeah.
You know, we got in a fight a while back, and it was really, really bad. You know, it's probably the worst fight we've ever had as a couple. You know, was some issue over the kids, basically. You know, and she wanted to go somewhere, and I wasn't feeling. I was trying to keep my kids together. I have one other child.
Well, Your Honor, the thing is that I wanted to take my daughter with me, and I was pregnant at the time. And when he didn't want me to take her with me, and he had her, and he left the house, and I wasn't able to find them, and, you know, I just felt like
kind of shit
my
they was
motherhood was being attacked. I felt like, why aren't you giving me our baby? That's when it blew.
Ain't no. Wait a minute. She wanted to take the damn kid? Why wouldn't know? Oh, when a dude was like, he wanted his kids together. She wanted to take the damn baby. But when he took him, her motherhood. No.
blew up.
Well, I
To
mean-
the point, Your Honor, where when I left to go to the party for my family member to go away to the military, I stayed.
But she carried that baby. He didn't. And that baby wouldn't have got there if he ain't do what he did. It's a team effort. Don't do that shit. Don't do that. Matter of fact, if that's your defense, we dropping 50 today.
At my grandmother's house for a week. It was so much of a blow up that I didn't think we were going to even reconcile. I thought that it was going to be over.
So this is a big argument you all had.
Yes, Your Honor. During the argument, things were so heated and everything like that that I ended up mouthing off to authorities because of anger and ended up in handcuffs.
And that's not
That's
her.
a fact. Y'all defending a cheater. Now go back.
Think we were going to even reconcile.
Possibly.
I thought that it was going to be over.
So this is a big argument you all had.
Yes, Your Honor. During the argument, things were so heated and everything like that that I ended up mouthing off to authorities because
How you know
of
she a
anger.
cheater? I don't know shit.
ended up in handcuffs.
And that's not even, that's not her. So I won't let her just go out like that. That's not her. She ain't like that, but I knew it was because she was pregnant. Just to be 100, she was acting differently than she normally does.
So in your mind, this was not a relationship-ending argument?
No.
And ultimately, you got through it and you got back together?
Why y'all calling the police and y'all arguing and shit like that? I don't do no shit like
just
that.
keep tugging at me. I'm like, man, you was gone. You in your hometown.
Yo,
I'm not
96,
there.
big facts.
You was angry at me. You got something you need to tell me. Like, now's the time. We're not mad at each other. We're not gonna run out of here. We're not gonna do nothing.
Right.
So she confided in me and told me that she, through social media, hit her ex up through Facebook, got a phone number, called him, said.
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer!
Yo, FOT. We on the 10-0 scoring run. We on the 10-0 scoring run. We on the 10-0 scoring run. What are you hitting your ex up for when we argue? Why you talk to this nigga? Why you comfortable enough to do that? Oh, let me go to my Mike Brink YouTube video. Why you comfortable enough to do that? Hey, Kenny Smith, it's over. Hold on. Hey, I gotta add it to the soundboard. Why are you doing that? What are you doing? Don't be texting that nigga because, yo, what that nigga gonna tell you? She gonna vent to him? He ain't gonna say nothing that's on my behalf. Come on now.
He brought her an apple pie or something like that. And they
He buying you pies?
That ain't too far, you know what I'm saying? So, and then she says they just kicked it in his vehicle.
Oh my God. Oh.
It's over, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
Excuse me. Y'all kicked it in the car. He bought you an apple pie? He bought you an apple pie? SOT. We have a cheater. We are, hey, 20-0 run, 20-0 run.
At her grandmother's house, and I'm like, what?
20-0 run, 20-0 run.
You use social media to catch
Ladies,
up with
it ain't
your
looking
ex.
good.
Yes, I did at that point in time. I sent a message to him because of the argument.
City
and
Girls up.
I asked him
That's
for
why
his
she was
number
crying when she didn't have her baby
and told
because the
him that
City
I
Girls
just wanted
up.
to talk, and he.
Let's see how much y'all really believe City Girls up. Give my daughter. Don't cry. You was up, huh? You was up, huh?
She hit him up after an argument and kicked it with him? She been thinking about that move.
Oh, I'm telling you, she was pregnant. She wanted food. So you called the nigga that used to give you dick and food. That's your solution? SOT, fire your coach.
Came and brought me what my craving, my apple pie at
The nigga said L lie. That's a fact, Jay Woods. That's a bad lie.
the time, and we just talked.
This was during the time you all had the big argument.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you're at your grandmother.
The time
Yes,
that you
Your Honor.
believed your marriage was basically over.
Yes.
And you hit up your ex on Facebook, and you went to him to confide in him, to talk to him.
Yes, that is true, Your Honor.
She
Were
wanted
you
two
talking
things
to
in
him
her
about your
stomach.
marriage?
I was talking to him about the things that we were going through. Yes, I was.
So I feel like, do I not have her heart? You know.
Like Brother Lim said on Soul Food. You fucking that nigga cause ain't no man giving you a motherfucking thing. Let this nigga even like a bee pick on egg the kids, the family house and dog gone.
Listen, these are facts.
You know what I mean? Then I mean, Your Honor, I feel like I put it down in every aspect. You know, that makes me feel like, okay, am I inadequate in some way or something? Like, what's going on here? You know what I mean? I seen the cat. And I'm like, for real?
I ain't seen that nigga, this ugly ass nigga, babe. You fucking with him? What does he have that I don't have? No bullshit. My nigga sick. My nigga going to it. She breaking up my nigga home. Oh my God. She breaking up my nigga home, bro. This nigga? You serious?
Okay, so wait, hold on. How long after this did you find out that this interaction took place?
Like maybe 5 months afterwards or 4 months or so. I'm not sure, but it was a while ago. So that's what I'm saying. It was like revisiting, like everything flash forward. Because when she initially told me and confessed it, I swallowed it. I kept my cool because, Your Honor, I want my wife to be able to come to me even when she mess up. Just come and let's see if we can get past it. Give me that opportunity, that choice to see if I want to stay or not.
I respect
Don't
him.
have me living no lie.
Yo, big facts. Big facts. No cap. No cap. I much rather you come and tell me what the fuck you got going on, what's going on, than to meet him to find out on some sneaky shit. So I understand where he coming from. Even if the shit that you tell me gonna be too much for me to handle and I can't stay with you, give me that respect. Homie shopped with Trey. No, he didn't. No, he did not. Give me that respect. Give me the choice for me to stay or not. Don't do no bullshit and then just keep me there unwilling, like I'm not knowing everything you done did. Fuck.
Did you wait 5 months to tell him
Your
that?
Honor, I was afraid of the way that he would react in losing my family. I was afraid that he would leave me right then. See, when I done this, yes, it was wrong, but I was acting out of anger. I was upset. And just to be honest with you, Your Honors, it's just, I've been with him and been faithful, and I felt attacked with my character and all kind of things. And I just felt if I talk to somebody else, maybe I can feel like I still had it, you know.
So you went and threw that motherfucker.
I know. Coming up on a minute remaining. Bryant looking. Artest, that's a three. Bang! Lakers by 6 with a minute to play. Iguodala.
Damn, nigga. Fuck.
I mean, just to be honest, I know that sounds crazy, but that's the reason why I done it.
So, have you been in communication with your ex since?
No, Your Honor. Not in any way, shape,
Baby,
or
say
form.
them tears, bro. You tripping.
So
Say
was
them
this
tears.
the only time during that week that you saw the
You're
ex?
wildin'.
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you visiting with him?
Is this
because you
nigga
wanted
short
to
or is the
bounce
camera
off of
high?
him, or was he your backup plan?
Next play, next play.
Just, like you said, as you put it, wanted to bounce off of him.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Said,
Or was he your backup plan?
I just,
Because you wanted to bounce off of him?
Your Honor.
Were you visiting with him because you wanted to bounce off of him, or was he your backup plan?
She wanted to bounce up on him.
I just, like you said, as you
Bounce on, off, and then try to come back home. Baby, no.
put it, wanted to bounce off of him.
Okay. Do you believe that, Mr. Braxton?
I don't know what to believe. That's what the whole problem is. Like, I want to. Interaction, talking in the car sound way better than sex. You know what I'm saying?
And you think there was sex?
I think it's a possibility. And I'm wondering, like, you know, what other avenues of communications is being done or dealt with. Look where my mind was at and her mind was at in the
Fake
same
ass
argument.
all-star.
I'm at home not even thinking about, like, I didn't have no, like,
I mean, but during the argument, like things during the argument, you talk real strong. You say a whole lot of stuff
That's
that
true.
maybe you might not mean. And you hurt me when you were saying all of those things. You made me feel disrespected. And I didn't appreciate it. I felt like, well, why am I going through this if he thinks all of these things about me? Like, I'm still a woman. I think I still look good. I think I still have qualities that other people would want. I have things to offer. I still got it, and I wanted to feel that.
I mean, bro, I understand. Like, I don't know what bro said. Bro could have been talking crazy as shit about you. He could have. I'm not gonna act like he ain't saying nothing that'll make you feel like less of a woman or whatever. But all that shit go out the door. Stepping out is crazy. Stepping out is crazy. She said, get him? Get him what? That was some weak ass case. Get her back on court. Get her back. Bam. It don't look, I can say some crazy shit about you, but you gonna step on, so you gonna step out? That's enough for you to step out? Let's show you wildin'. Just leave me alone then. And then also, on top of that, you pick one of the worst ways to do it. You gonna go and try to vent to a nigga that used to smash you. Y'all used to fuck. That ain't no, oh, I just want to unbite. Yo, you went to a nigga. Shit, I want to see it. I want to see if I still got it. It's your ex. You ain't got to have too much to fuck your ex. He already know. He already know what it's like. He already know what it's like. What are we talking about?
And so you waited 6 months, 5 or 6 months to tell him.
Congratulations, coach, on this amazing victory. It was hard fought and a great team win. Great job on recruiting this kid. I didn't believe he had it in him. I'm going to get on the phone with GM Guap.
We ain't gonna celebrate too early though. We ain't gonna celebrate. We ain't gonna celebrate too early because I ain't gonna lie. It's still a chance. She is telling the truth, but it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good.
That all this time for a year, it's been spinning in his head. What else isn't she telling me?
That's
if you
a
had
fact.
come home, you tell me if I'm wrong, Mr. Braxton. If she had come home and said, "Look, I was angry. I was so angry. I reached out to another man to find out, am I wrong?" You wouldn't have liked it, but you would have felt differently because she came straight to you with the truth.
Exactly. That would have showed that loyalty that I wanted.
Was she
next to
pregnant?
me, and I could have just
Come on,
wrapped
now.
that up and moved on because I wasn't gonna beat her over the head with it.
Well, here's the deal. We have invited a friend of the
He
court
don't got no
to come and
ex-taste money
talk to
cut.
us about what it's like to deal with a partner or spouse.
I know he hurting,
with
but
their
that shit'll
questions of
fuck me
infidelity.
up.
We would like to invite Trina Braxton to come and share with us. Ron, would you escort her into the court?
Yes, Your Honor.
What the fuck is this? Hey, I don't know if y'all remember we did a court case when, oh Lord. Yo, we did a court case and they invited a fucking singer. Who was that that singing ass nigga? Like, what the fuck are they doing?
All right, come on in.
Big Run, was that him? Get that nigga the fuck out of here, bro.
Hello, Your Honors.
Hello.
Hi, how are
you?
Great.
It is good to see you.
Likewise.
On that phone, or Sonny.
There's no
What's
relation.
up, bro?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, we were going to clarify that.
We'll clarify.
We don't know that.
So good to see you. Thank you for taking
Likewise.
time out of your busy schedule from your TV show.
Thank you.
I'm so glad
Holy promo, get her out of here.
you're here because we need for you to help and share some
Hey,
things
so see
with
what kind of tricks is these?
them from your perspective.
Okay. I have some experience.
We know,
with
we
this.
know.
I have two husbands. One of the first things I'm going to say is this. If your spouse or your significant other is doing something that you
Has been cheated on and says it hurts. Of course it hurts. What the fuck?
don't want them to do, or if they're doing something that you wouldn't want done to yourself, that's cheating. Just period. It just is. Because you have to put yourself in that other position. The argument you guys had that led up to this situation, she felt like the words that you said hurt her in such a
What
way
is this
to
halftime
where
show?
she felt like she still had to feel like she was wanted in a way. So it had absolutely nothing to do with your prowess, but it had to do with the way you spoke with her. And you can't be so busy putting it down by being busy putting her down. You can't do that. It's not gonna work. But at the same time, communication is key. If you're gonna let it go, let it go. But if you're not going to, let them go, because it's not worth it. It's just not, because it's gonna be a constant circle of overly rehashing again and again and again, and nothing is gonna be ever resolved, because you're gonna keep
This
reliving
wasn't
it.
in the playbook.
All right, so is there anything that you've done in a relationship that later you kind of regretted and thought, you know,
Technical
maybe I
pause.
shouldn't have done that?
She's literally trying to sing. Hey, Miss Braxton. Miss Braxton, you just dropped off some basic tumbler bars. Now it's time for you to leave. Get out, bro.
I mean, that's with everyone, but let me tell you
Get
one
out,
thing
bro.
about regret. Regret is moot, but so is pride. Pride is an emotion a person in love cannot. Is moot, but so is pride. Pride is an emotion a person in love cannot afford. You gotta put it behind you. You really, really do.
Well, Ms. Braxton, thank you so much for coming and sharing with us. This was the kind of information we wanted to hear.
Yes.
And I think our litigants need to hear so that they can make good choices about this passionate love that they clearly have.
It resonates. It resonates. You guys are both still in love with each other. You have to be in love or let it go. You can't have both.
Wait, damn! Oh!
This is a marriage on the line. You've accused her of cheating with an ex-boyfriend. She's denied.
Oh, I almost broke my chair. Oh my God. Bro, but what the fuck? I just broke my chair. The fucking Kirk Franklin. No, I ain't gonna lie. I broke it. I broke my chair today when my cousin told me that De'Aaron Fox dropped 50 on him. And it's been holding on to his last leg. Look how far this bitch go back. Boy, I can go to sleep in this hole. Hey, chill out. Hey, hold on. Let's get... All right, we good. We good. Boy, I need a new chair, boy. The chair had a revolution.
Had any kind of sexual contact with her ex-boyfriend.
Bro, I gotta buy a new chair tomorrow,
So to get to
bro.
the bottom of this, the court has retained the services
Christmas
of a
is
licensed
crazy.
private investigator, Kendall Shull, who is a former special agent with the FBI.
You sitting on swangers
Ron, would you
now.
please show
Yo,
Mr.
fuck
Shull
Houston
into the courtroom?
sipper.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
fuck you, Kay.
I have to stand right over
DJDA! Oh, no, it's good.
How are you, Mr. Shull?
Oh, let's
Good
go.
to
Good,
see you.
We
thanks.
good.
Very
False
much.
information.
All right, Mr. Shull, would you please tell the court what type of examination you performed in this case?
In this
I'm buying a
particular
new one, though, 'cause that's
polygraph,
too
I
close.
use what we call a single theme polygraph examination. Even though we asked 3 different questions on the polygraph exam, all those 3 questions are
All right, it's my time to get to the verdict. I'm gonna be honest. I'm slightly nervous. Because I feel like low key, it's a chance she was telling the truth a little bit. A little bit. Slightly nervous. I ain't 100%. But I'm cooling though. Let's go. Let's go, gang.
focused on one specific area or concern.
So you asked Mrs. Braxton these 3 questions. 1, the week you left your husband, did you have sex with your ex-boyfriend? 2, since being married to your husband, have you had sexual intercourse with your ex-boyfriend? 3, the day when your ex-boyfriend brought you an apple pie, did you have sexual intercourse with him?
Apple fucking pie. Fuck
What
outta
was
here.
her response to these questions?
Mrs. Braxton's responses to all 3 of those questions was no.
What did the polygraph determine
Why does shit feel so intense? Is it just me?
based on her responses?
Polygraph determined
Bitch!
All right, Mr. Shull, what did the polygraph determine based on her responses?
Polygraph determined that there were equally significant responses to all the questions that I asked, all responding no. And in addition, there were no fluctuations in her responses at all.
All right. So what does that tell you about her responses? Was she being truthful?
She was being truthful.
Oh, she still cheated. Bro, why you call that nigga for some pie? What kind of fat ass shit is that, bae? What kind of fat ass shit? You call that nigga for some pie? You call that nigga? What year is this?
Nah, fuck that. Deacon Braxton said if your significant other think talking to an ex is cheating, you cheating.
That's what I'm
Tracer
saying.
fuck tears.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. Real shit. Y'all heard the revolution? If I don't like you talking, you cheating, bro. Damn.
I'm sorry about that.
Make this a drop.
All right,
When the hell we gonna
Mr.
use
Braxton,
this?
how you feeling?
I got a lot of making up to do.
From the
All right.
logo, bang.
Mr. Cutler can give you some
Stop gloating.
tips about how to make it right. Mrs. Braxton, let me just say I'm so glad that you were telling the truth.
Thank you.
We plan to be at your 25th wedding anniversary, so I want to invite.
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Braxton, keep putting it down. Keep putting it down.
And wait a minute,
In all respects. In all respects.
In all respect.
In all
That's all I was
respects.
trying to say. In all
Keep putting it down.
And with that, I'm gonna end this
Happily
way.
married and shit.
Don't cheat yourself out of the wonderful marriage you're getting ready to have. Court is adjourned.
Happy ass marriage. What a fake ass prospect. I mean, damn, bro.
Yeah, I'm a hater. Fuck your wrist. Yeah, I'm a hater. Fuck your life. Yeah, I'm a hater, nigga. Fuck your money.
Fuck their marriage.
Fuck your car, nigga. Fuck your clique.
Hey, man, but no cap. At least she didn't cheat on that nigga, though. Because, yo, they definitely are in love. They definitely are in love.
Coach, what the fuck? Put the fucking clipboard down. A fucking cut. The fuck were you thinking drafting this kid? No talent, not skill, no potential. You are both cut. Get the fuck out of my
I'm not
office.
cut, bro. I'm signing with Boston. Fuck you. Bro, I'm not cut. You know what? I'm done with this. Yo, we going to another league. I'm done with Couples Court. This shit is rigged. Couples Court's rigged, bro. I need another league, bro. I need another league, bro. This shit rigged, bro.